So you've done problems on projection of line. So parallel to both the planes. Okay. Next, inclined to horizontal plane and parallel to vertical plane and parallel to vertical plane, that is VP. Okay. Also done one problem, inclined to vertical plane and parallel to horizontal plane. Okay. So today we'll go for problems on line inclined to both the planes. Okay. So projection of line inclined to both the planes. That is what inclined to HP and V. Now let us consider the planes here, vertical plane and horizontal plane. So this is vertical plane, this is what horizontal plane. Okay. Now let us consider a line AB. Let us consider a line AB. Okay. So which is inclined at horizontal plane which is theta. Okay. And vertical plane, it is what, pi. It is what, pi. Okay. Now if you consider the projection of this line AB observing from first quadrant position, observing from first quadrant position, that is what, front view. That is what, front view. Okay. Now the traces of this line is going to fall on this vertical plane. Okay. This is what, A dash and B dash. A dash and B dash. Similarly, the traces of point it's going to fall on vertical plane or horizontal plane. It is what, top view. It's what, A and B. So when you are going to look from top, okay, you are going to get AB. So now the length you are going to get here. Okay, so length you are going to get in both the views. Okay, it is of apparent. It is of apparent length. Okay? So here also you are going to get apparent length. Right. Now based on the position of the point A and B, based on the position of point A and B, so you need to find out what is the true length. You need to find out what is the true length, or they will provide the dimensions of the line. They will provide dimensions of the line. You need to draw its front view and top view. then you need to find out apparent length in front view or in top view. If they have given apparent position of line, then you need to find out the true length. Okay. So now let us consider here. So as seen, a dash b dash is the what? The orientation, front view of the line. Okay, AB is what? Top view of the line. So the traces you are going to get for case of a front view, for case of a front view, with respect to the reference of location of one point. You just observe location of A here in top view and location of A in front view. Okay. Now with respect to this one, so you need to draw the either true length of the line or apparent length of the line. Okay. Now how you are going to solve it? Okay, so you need to go for rotation of lines. Okay, or rotation method. Okay, or you go for rotation of lines or rotation method. Now when you look out the true shape as well as apparent shape for front view and a top view. Okay, so now based on the locus of the point A, now you got a locus of point A here. Okay, in front view, locus of point A in front view, locus of point A in top view. Similarly, you are going to get a locus of the point B in front view, locus of the point B in top view. Right? Right. Now this is what? Locus of B in top view. This is what? Locus of A in top view. Okay. Similarly, you are going to get locus of B in front view, locus of A in front view. Right? Now, how to trace out the point B? How to trace out the point B? So you just with respect to the position of a point B, you need to rotate to a vertical plane orientation. This rotation is to be done to parallel to the vertical plane. Then you extend this portion here. Okay, you just extend this portion. So you are going to get one more locus on vertical plane. You just join here. Okay? You just join here. Okay? Now this is going to give either true length or apparent length. It all depends on the how the problem is defined. Okay? Similarly, to get the orientation of a point B in top view, you just rotate this locus of point B to horizontal plane. Okay? Now you are going to get point here. Okay? You are going to get one more point. Now you join these points A2. You can say B1 here, B1. This is what B1 dash. Okay? Now you will get true length. You will get true length. So here also you are going to get true length of the line. Right? Now if you resolve the horizontal plane 90-degree downwards, if you rotate the horizontal plane 90-degree downwards, so let us look out how you are going to get the views. Okay? So now projection of the line in front view as well as in top view. Just draw here. Now this is what locus of A dash. So you're going to get one line here. Okay. So now based on the rotation as well as based on the front view, you're going to get locus of B here. Okay. So now this is what B dash. This is what B1 dash. So similarly on top view. So now this is what A. This is what B. You are going to get a B1 here. Okay. So now let out measure the angle here. Let us measure the angle. Okay. So on one position you are going to get theta, and in top view you are going to get a phi. Phi. So now beta and alpha. Okay. Beta and alpha are inclination of the points in front view as well as in top view. Now when you rotate this plane 90-degree downwards, okay, so you will get xy, so it should be horizontal line. Okay, this is what locus of A, locus of B, locus of A in top view, locus of B in top view. Okay, so you will get front view and top view in this way. You will get front view and top view in this way. So just note on this diagram when line is inclined to both the planes. You note down. Noted. You will get some trace lines as you need to rotate the lines one time parallel to HP, one time parallel to VP. Okay? So I'll just try to clear the concept here. Okay. Try to clear the concept. Okay. So in solving problem, you come to know what is the exact procedure you need to follow. Noted diagram. Just give in chat box. Someone says screen is not visible. Okay, just observe the screen. Over. Okay, note down on problem. So you can understand the procedure clearly. Noted. You take another 2 minutes. You quickly note down rough diagram. Okay, note down. A line AB 60 mm long has one of its extremities has one of its extremities 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. 15 mm above HP. The point. The line is inclined at the line is inclined at 25 degree to HP and 40 degree to VP. Okay. Draw its top and front views. Draw its top and front views. Okay. Okay. Now they have given a line AB 60 mm long is there. Okay. One of its extremities. Extremities means end points. Extremities means end points. Okay. Is what 20 mm in front of VP and 15 mm above HP. Okay. Now let us look out here how the possibility of line is going to be placed in planes. Now this is what point A. This is what point B. So location of point A is what? It is 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, and 15 mm above HP. Okay. Now, what are the inclination it is going to make? So it is 25 degrees inclined to HP. Okay, and it is inclined at 40 degree to VP. Right? Now they have given true length of line here. It is what 60 m. It is what 60 m. Okay. Now you need to draw its projections. You need to draw its projections. Okay. So what is the first step here? First step, draw XY line which represents intersection of VP and HP. Okay. I will just draw one line here. This is what XY line. Okay. Now, what is the second step? Locate point A, okay, locate point A in both the planes, in both the views, okay, locate point A in both the views, because they have given position of point A with respect to the vertical plane as well as horizontal plane. This is vertical plane, this is horizontal plane. So you are going to get A here, you are going to get A dash, okay. Now let us draw locus of point A in top view and locus of point A in front view. Okay. Now this is what A dash. It is how much? It is 15 mm above HP. Right. Now you follow the projection. Okay. You just follow the projection. You draw top view point A. Okay. Top view point A. Right. Next. So now, as they have given, next we'll go for drawing front view. Okay, we'll draw front view. Okay, so which is that is what line inclined at how much? 25 degrees to HP. Now, with the help of protractor, okay, you just mark a 30-degree point here. Okay, and you draw a line passing through this mark. Okay, its length has to be how much? Its length has to be how much it is? 60 mm. Its length has to be 60 mm. Okay. Now this is what locus of point B in front view. This is what locus of point B in front view. Okay. Now, so rotate this line as to make it is parallel to VP, as to make parallel to VP. That means when the line becomes parallel to VP, okay, so you are going to get this top view in HP as a straight line. HP as a straight line. Now, this is what locus of B. Let us mark here. It is B1 dash here. Okay, B1 dash. Now, from this B1 dash, you draw one construction line. Okay, so where it is to touch the locus of A, locus of A. Now, this will become the point B1's top view. The point B1's top view. Okay. Next. Now, what is the inclination here? It is. It has been. Sorry. It has to be 25 degree. Not a 30 degree. That is to be how much? 25 degree, not 30 degree. Okay. Next. Draw line in top view. So what is the inclination it made in top view? It made 40 degree with respect to the vertical plane. It is going to represent in which plane? It is going to represent on horizontal plane. You are going to get its top view. Now it is what? 40 degree. Then you draw. Then you draw a line here. Okay. It's B. It's B. Okay. Now just to draw locus of point B, locus of point B in top view also. Okay, locus of point B in top view. Right now, to get the true front view and a true top view. Okay, to get the true front view and a true top view. Now, what we've done here, we've done projection of the views as they are specified in problem definition. Okay, then we have converted one view as parallel to the another plane. Okay, example what we've done here, so we have drawn a dash b dash as that of same, so as specified by the uh, as specified in the problem. Okay, now similarly we have drawn, this is what front view based on problem. Okay, this is what a top view based on problem. Okay, next to get the true front view and top view, next to get the true front view and top view. Now, so you got locus of A here and you got locus of B in top view. Now this is what locus of A in top view. This is the locus of A in front. Now theme is that here as line is inclined to horizontal plane. Okay, if you look out from top, you are going to get a straight line here. That is the concept, right? Similarly, if the line is inclined to vertical plane, if you project its a front view, you are going to get a straight line in front view. That is the concept here. That is what rotation of lines. Now, to get a true front view, from this B point, you just draw one construction line. Okay, so where it is going to touch the locus of point A. Okay, now taking center point as A dash and this point as its radius. Okay, let us go for this is what B2 dash. Now we just draw an arc here. It's going to cut locus of B. Now this is what B dash. Now this view is what front view. Okay. Similarly, I have drawn locus of point B in a top view. Okay, in a top view, this is B1 here. Okay, this is B1. You just take radius as AB1. Okay, and draw an arc here. It is going to cut locus of point B. Now this is what B. Let us take this is what B2 here. Okay, let us take this B2 B. Now join this AB. Join this AB. Now this is what true top view. True top. Now draw front view, that is line 25 degree to HP. Okay, so what we have done here, so we have converted this line, okay, into top view. Okay, you have drawn its line into top view. Now what it becomes, it becomes a straight line, not an inclined line. Okay, so similarly what we've done here, first step, draw top view. Okay, that is line 40 degrees to VP. Okay, so when you convert this one to front view, what happens here? Into front view, so it becomes line. Okay, it becomes line. Okay, so now based on the line which you got in front view, you have converted and you have rotated its view to get true front view, and similarly to get true front top view you have converted. Hey, just mute ಮಾಡ್ರು ಯಾರ್ದು. ರಾಹುಲ್ ಯಾರೋ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Now I have drawn front view. Okay, 25 degree to HP. You have converted its top view into line. Okay, so that is what making line parallel to HP. Okay, so you have drawn top view, that is what line 40 degree to VP. Okay, so into front view, that is what the line, that is what making line parallel to VP. Okay, then based on the locus of point B in front view as well as in top view, we just converted its a tracing. Okay, to in touch with the locus of point B in top view as well as locus of point A, locus of point B in front view also. Okay. When you join the intersection points to the point A, you are going to get true front view as well as true top view. Okay. So you just note on this diagram. Okay. Rahul, who is that? Mute ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ.
ರಾಹುಲ್ ಸರ್ 57.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರು, ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, just note on. So this procedure and problem and solution.
ಸರ್ ಆರ್ಕ್ ಯಾವ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಸರ್ ಅದು?
ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ, ಇದು ಟಾಪ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಐತೆ ಹೌದಾ, ಇದು ಟಾಪ್ ವ್ಯೂ ನಮ್ದು. ಯಾವ್ದು A B2 is what? A B2 is top view. Okay, so now from B2 point, okay, B2 point, draw line, draw vertical line, okay, which is going to trace, okay, and which is going to trace and intersects, okay, locus of A in front view. Okay, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ B2 ಬಂತ, A B2 ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 60 mm, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಲೆಂತ್, ರೈಟ್. ಈ B2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೈನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ರಿ, ಈ ಲೋಕಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಲೋಕಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೌದಾ. ಇದೇನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ A dash B2 dash is going to represent front view of AB2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಅದಲ್ಲ? ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ AB2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ?
Yes sir.
Okay. Now you got a B2 dash here. Okay. B2 dash. Now taking A dash as center point, okay, and A dash B2 dash as a radius, okay, radius. Draw arc, okay, which is going to cut, or intersect locus of B, locus of B in front view. Okay, that is what. If we consider this is a center point and this is a radius, if we draw arc, it is going to intersect locus of B at this point. This point is what? B dash. Right? Now A dash B dash is what? Front view of the line. This is what a true front view of the line. Okay? Clear. Similarly, A dash B1 dash is what? Front view of the line which is inclined at 25 degree to horizontal plane. Right? When you draw here, you just draw a construction line. Okay, it is going to intersect locus of A here. Right? It is going to intersect locus of A, and it is going to touch locus of A. Now the point which you are going to get intersection of this construction line or projection line with locus of A is point B1. Now AB1 represents what? Top view of AB1 is top view of A, A dash B1 dash front view. Okay. Now from this A point, okay, may you take a radius of AB1 and draw an arc here which is going to intersect the locus of point B. Okay. Now mark that point as a B, then you join A point B point. This will give top view. This will give top view. Now this is what? A true top view. This is true front view. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you have any doubt? So have any doubts? Okay, we'll meet Monday on classroom. Okay, we'll solve this one in a sketchbook. Right? Okay, so now we can exit.